My fellow Nigerians, no one is coming to save us. 2025 ended yesterday. It was a year that drained us individually and collectively. It tested our faiths in ways so unimaginable that many have been left shell-shocked. We are still reeling at what 2025 presented to Nigeria. Whatever atrocity there was to be witnessed was witnessed in our land. Our land was desecrated, unimaginable pain and suffering inflicted on the people. We watched hopelessly as fellow citizens were hunted down like wild animals and they were killed. We watched as accidents that were avoidable brought pain and sorrows to families across the nation. We watched as hunger became the reality of many homes. We watched as many were kidnapped and disappeared. Our roads became death traps and kidnappers had field day. Every month in 2025 was a new episode of a horror movie in Nigeria. Even our spirits took a beating. For the first time, the can-do spirit we Nigerians are known for took a back step, and we have been left as a people and as a nation questioning whether we will ever eat. I've always said that yesterday's victims were once survivors. Today's victims were yesterday's survivors, and tomorrow's victims will be today's survivors. Who is next? We, the survivors of 2025, are the potential victims of 2026. And we must put everything in place to ensure that we do not become victims. God forbid, as we have all seen, is not a strategy. For God will not do for us what He has given us the capacity for us to do for ourselves. We must be the ones to give ourselves the life of greatness we all deserve in a country as blessed as ours. Waiting for others to come and save us has not worked either. We must stand up and fight for ourselves. We must demand for a better life. This 2026, we must fight for our lives. We are not helpless. We chose to do nothing collectively, and that can change today. Individually, we have tried our best. It is time to move beyond what divides us and focus on what unites us and can benefit all of us. Good governance, accountability, and transparency will benefit all of us. So will equity and justice. We all will benefit when there is peace and security. A Nigeria with a booming economy will be beneficial to us all. There is no way we can get all the things that are beneficial to us collectively without collectively ensuring we put those who can best manage our affairs in public offices. To fix Nigeria, we must first fix politics in Nigeria. Politics is no longer just an option. It has become a necessity. Political participation is how we can determine those who we govern and either serve us collectively or serve themselves individually. No nation that has succeeded has done so without first ensuring that those who got into political offices are those going to work for the collective good of the people. I therefore call on the good people of Nigeria to remove the spirit of politics is dirty from our body and souls. Participate and clean up politics. The dirty politics we refuse to participate in has brought our country to its knees. Clean politics is what we need to take our country to the peak. Until we participate, we cannot clean it up. Enough of the pity parties we hold. Enough of the lamentations and talks. Enough of the self-defeatism. Enough of the fear and cowardice. Let 2026 be the year we fight for ourselves by ourselves. Let us not burden a few with the duty of speaking us for us all. Let us all work towards the collective good that will be beneficial to us all. We have seen in the last couple of years how lots of citizens have taken ownership of their voices. It has been a beautiful thing to watch evolve. Many more can also take ownership of their voices, and our collective voices can be better amplified with political participation. To the younger generation, do not make the mistake that my generation and the ones before us made. We thought politics was dirty and beneath us. Today, we have seen the results in the country we can barely recognize. You can do better than we did. Take ownership of the country and let the best go into politics. Clean it up and make Nigeria the great country it was meant to be. Learn from our mistakes. Happy New Year, my fellow citizens. May 2026 be kind to Nigeria. Before I end this, I ask a question. Can we? And I think and I believe the answer is united we can. If we are united, we can move this country to the greatest of heights. We can become a great, strong nation that all over the world will be respected. We can become that nation that other people want to come into. My fellow citizens, enough of us standing and thinking that we cannot do anything. We say we believe in God, and every day we pray. Yet when it comes to the matter of Nigeria, we seem to think we cannot believe in God. We can do our best, put our all in, do the work, and then we'll let go and let God. Let me tell you something, my fellow citizens. The problem of Nigeria is not insurmountable. The problem of Nigeria is not one that is without solution. The solution to the problem of Nigeria is in our hands. And if we come together and work for Nigeria, we will get that country that all of us will be proud of. As 2026 comes, we'll soon be going into election period. My fellow citizens, remember the pains of the last 2-3 years. We have suffered, and that suffering can be stopped when we do not think of ourselves as individuals, but think of our collective selves. You know, when they say Ubuntu, I am because we are, we have failed to live that in Nigeria. Whenever we take that mantle up and decide that I can only be when my neighbor is, that I can be when you are, and you can be when I am, then we will collectively work for that country. Let me ask you once again, can we? And yes, united we can. My name is Aisha Yusufu, and I believe in a great and prosperous Nigeria, and I'm ready to work for that Nigeria. Thank you so much.